Hi, I'm Liz Abloh. I'm a senior environmental analyst for Seattle City Light, and one of the watersheds I work on is the South Fork Tolt. And it has a small hydro facility on it, as well as it's our municipal watershed, one of two, the other's the Cedar. And in this river, we have a unique population of summer steelhead, what's referred to as the anadromous form of a rainbow trout. There's a lot of Puget Sound winter steelhead that are throughout the Puget Sound, but there's very few summer steelhead. Where winter steelhead come in the winter from the ocean, swim upstream, and then they spawn in the river right away, and then they leave, and some of them die, but some do go back to the ocean. Summer steelhead come in starting in the spring, and many of them all the way through the fall will hold up in pools in freshwater rivers, and then they will hold there until as late as February. And these are fish, adults, that have been living in the ocean for 2 years and now are in freshwater for a good 4 or 5 months, and then they'll spawn in February, March. Their young emerge, and then they live in freshwater, the juveniles, for 2 years plus. The field work we were doing, we were capturing juveniles. We use electricity to stun them, and they are pulled towards the current of the electricity, and then we net them and put them in a bucket. It just stuns them temporarily. We brought those fish over to a station where we're pit tagging them, and at that location we actually anesthetize the fish so that we can handle them without them moving around, and then we are able to measure them. And we're inserting a pit tag. This little tag is a lot like a microchip for a dog, where it has a unique code on it, and we insert it into their abdominal cavity, and then they hold this for the whole rest of their life. Down below the location where we were pit tagging, we have what's called an antenna array. So if these fish, when they leave this freshwater location, they will swim across this antenna array, and we will capture that code, and we will know when they left and which fish it was. There is a lot of interest in this summer steelhead population because, first of all, it's a unique population to the Puget Sound. Regionally, many groups are very interested in finding out more of what we find about these fish. So these guys have a really complex life cycle. We're just trying to understand more about this summer steelhead population. Really not a lot is known about them.